Sink your hips back. Separate your knees to a degree that suits you. You can close your eyes. Let your head rest down. And from here, you just start to notice, right? Before we do anything, let's just start to notice the sound of the ocean. Ooh, that one. Start to notice maybe the coolness of the shade or the warmth of the sun here on your skin. What are we looking for? Go inward and see if you can feel your heart beating. Awesome, everybody. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. Good. Together, through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Invite that breath in really deep. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. One more cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Make it big. Lips stay sealed. Breathe out through your nose. Make it soothing. Allow this breath to evolve. Inhale, invite that breath in just a little bit deeper without forcing it, without struggle, without strain. And then exhale, navel draws in. You gently push that breath out, but again, it's meant to be soothing. Again, inhale through your nose, audible, Ujjayi pranayama. Exhale, pull everything towards the midline, gently push your breath out. Good, everybody. Now take on this breath. And basically what you're doing here and taking on this breath and, again, allowing it to evolve and just cultivating it into making it really deep but really meditative is you're laying the foundation for this meditation ahead of us. Breathe big. Start to find a rhythmic pace. So what we just did here to begin practice, teacher trainers, you might want to have an ear. We brought our awareness towards a couple different things, right? Something that was outside of ourselves, the ocean. We brought a little bit closer to home, to our skin, and then to our heartbeat. So by bringing awareness towards certain things, right, your mind begins this process of slowing down, really narrowing in, getting focused. And then studies say it takes 6 breaths, only 6 mindful breaths, to shift your whole state of being. So we first started to narrow the focus down. We took our 6 breaths to shift our state. And now we're just using our breath and our certain quality of attention to maintain this state and perhaps even cultivate deeper states here. But breathe big, in and out through your nose. The breath is reflective of what's going on inwards. And see if you can maintain this breath throughout whatever challenge, opportunity, intensity might look you in the face through this practice today, everybody. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. You didn't have to come here. But the fact that you chose to tells me something about you. Tells me something good. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. It's okay, little one. Come on. Good. Inhale. Let's make our way up to tabletop. All fours. Hop in, huh? Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Good. Now flex your foot and then spiral inward towards the midline of your body so that this is a closed hip posture and your hips are level. And now start to look up and lift your right leg up higher and dip your stomach down. Breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, chin to chest, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Good. We're going 2 more. Go for it. Exaggerate the size of the breath and exaggerate the size of the movement. This is spinal flexion and extension. You got 1 more. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Push your breath out. Awesome, y'all. Take your right leg, extend it straight back. Take your left arm, extend it straight forward. Good. Now look down so the back of your neck is long. So your neck is long really on all 4 sides. And then firm up around your belly. I know a lot of times we just kind of let that spill out here. Get really strong there. And then press down into your right hand. Feel that shoulder, feel that tricep. Left arm, right leg. You're lifting up a little bit higher on your inhale. Good, and you're pressing back through your right heel. You're reaching forward through your left fingertips. We're using oppositional forces and oppositional energies to create some space and length. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Breathe in. Very nice. Exhale, set everything down. We're just going to switch it up, y'all. Left leg extends straight back. Flexing the foot. Internal rotation, no? Good, then inhale, look up a little bit. Stomach down, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Good, 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. 1 more, y'all. Inhale, expand. Get big inside. Exhale, push your breath out. Beautiful. Left leg straight back. Right arm straight forward. Look down, steady your gaze. So left leg, right arm. Your other right arm. You too, brother. That's your left arm. Let's go 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Nice job, y'all. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Good, set everything down on your exhale. And take a nice big inhale, curl your toes. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Our very first downward facing doggy of our morning, y'all. Now drop your head down. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Make this a little meditation of noticing what's being exposed and what's bubbling to the surface along the lines of sensation. And then take any movement that comes natural. You know, you might want to pedal your feet out a little bit. Definitely breathing really big. Right? Definitely breathing big. Where'd you steal that from? Good, everybody. First downward facing dog. Check it out, y'all. Usually in downward facing dog, and I'm guessing probably 99% of classes you go to, the instructor here in downward facing dog is going to tell you to spread your fingertips wide. Okay? Today, let's do something different. Today only. Okay? I want you to spread them really wide. Good. And then press down into your hands. And lift your hips up higher. And if you're new to this, even if you're not new, just maybe bend your knees a little bit. Now with your knees bent a little bit, that's going to allow you to press your hips back further, press your hips higher. Circle your triceps towards your face. So you're externally rotating your triceps, your arms, your shoulders. Chin is to your chest slightly. I know you're feeling this first down dog. I know it. That's good. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, everybody start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Good, back of your mat. Bend your knees again a little bit here, everybody. Let your head and torso hang heavy. And then pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow for a ragdoll pose. Let your head drop down. And the general rule I usually adhere to is if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs there, you just bend your knees a little bit. Let's go about 3 full breaths here, everybody. Now, hopefully by now, you're using the full capacity of your lungs. I mean, you are literally starting to saturate your blood with this life-giving force. Take one more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And what do you say we just walk it on out to plank pose, high push-up position? Good. Once we get there, take one big breath in, drink up that ocean air, and then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Untuck your toes, slide your hands back a couple inches. Little to no weight in your hands. Inhale, chest lifts up, cobra pose, Bhujangasana, breathe in. Good, exhale, come back down. Now if your arms are straight, I know you don't have little to no weight in your hands. Inhale, lift up, pick your hands up. Now that's using the muscles in your lower back. Welcome to Cobra. Exhale, come back down, y'all. Let's just go one more. Inhale, now you can set your hands down, come up, and you can press a little bit, but we don't force, we don't jam anything. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Good, inhale, press the hands and knees. Exhale, curl your toes, send your hips high, downward facing doggies. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Now take your back parallel to the ground. Shoulder blades will squeeze a little bit. You can take your hands on your shins or your thighs. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. And then inhale, rise. Lead out with your chest. Come up. Good, reach up. Look up and fill up. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center for a moment. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. Completely different from the breath we walk around with all day. Set the intention, simple intention, that you honor this breath. Deep, flowing, and meditative. It returns us to a state of being that's the same. Kind of meditative, really, really calm. Right, let's commit to that breath right now. And let's get her done. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, now sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, and you might just want to lean it back a little bit because it feels kind of good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Now lay your torso out long. Bend your knees as much as you need to. I'd be bending my knees a little bit, at least. And then inhale, find that halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, we come to this transition a lot. So if you'd like to drop to your knees to modify, if you'd like to drop to your chest for Cobra, or skip it, I'm totally down, go for it. But if you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. Good, now exhale, just lower halfway down, keep your elbows tucked in. And if your hips are collapsing, you need to drop to your knees. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Literally pull your heart through, shoulders back. And then exhale from your core, draw your navel in and pull your hips high, down dogger. Nice, everybody. So down dog, again, fingertips are wide. Remember to circle as if you were trying to bring your armpits to point towards the tip of your nose. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips high. Again. Good. Drop your head. No. Hands there. Now, welcome to down dog. There we go. 2 more breaths, y'all. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms. Look forward here. You can bend your knees and just gently press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly spring both feet between your hands. Heels and toes will touch all the way together. Good. Inhale, pull out through your chest and find a halfway lift. Exhale, dive in deep. Draw your navel in, push your breath out. Rise, but lead with your chest. Inhale with a flat spine, come up. Good, reach up. Look up and fill up, and then lean it back a little bit if it feels kind of good. Let's stay moving. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out. Long, and long. Inhales that halfway lift. Flat back. We call it Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank and lower halfway down. Call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, literally try to feed your heart through and make this feel nothing short of amazing, everybody. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Hips are high. Head is dropping down low. All week long, all morning long. Right? Since you've been awake, whether you've been standing or sitting, your heart has had to work to pump blood up to your head. Not so much right now. Right? All that oxygen-rich blood is flowing easily to your brain. We're also starting to raise the levels of serotonin in our brain, dopamine in our brain. You know what else does that? Cocaine. But I'm told that the side effects from yoga are a little bit less than that. So you're in the right place, everybody. You made the right decision. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between your hands. Good. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Breathe in. Exhale. Dive in deep, y'all. Push your breath out. Let the breath carry you. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Good. Come up. Reach up. Look up, and maybe you lean it back a little bit more because it just feels really freaking good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out as long as you possibly can. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, and lower halfway down. Skip this if you need. Upward facing dog is a pretty sweet back bend, and you probably never want to lose the ability to do it. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Good, everybody. Surya Namaskar A here, starting to take our joints to almost a full range of motion. Pretty simple movements, but again, these are movements that you never want to lose the ability to do. The way the body is, like if we don't take these movements, at least sometimes, our fascia, the interconnective tissue, everything tightens and you literally lose the ability to do it. Simple yet effective, y'all. Inhale again, strong arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, pull out through your chest. I'm talking about length. Exhale, dive in deep, y'all. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come up. Good, reach up. Look up, and as you lean back, lift out of your heart. Heart to the heavens. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way down. Riding that breath like a surfer on a wave. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, lower halfway, y'all. Chaturanga. Inhale, heart pulls through, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. From your core, exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dogger. Good, everybody. Y'all breathing? Bend your knees a little bit. Balance your knees bent. Shorten your stance about 3/4. Walk your feet. Oh, whoa, that was like. Too much? Yeah, okay. Now bend your knees a little bit, and then press your hips higher. Yeah, with your knees bent, that allows you to press your hips higher, just like this. That's perfect. You can keep them bent like that. Breathe deep. Good, everybody. We're off to a pretty sweet start. How about 2 more deep breaths here? 1 more flow on your own. 1 more on your own. Okay, you can add, skip whatever you want, everybody. Breathe big, and I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back in down dogger. Pretty sweet, y'all. I think what I just saw was like 120 different versions, maybe 140 different versions of Surya Namaskar A, which is absolutely how it should be, right? Nobody's got the same body as you, has had the same life, week, or morning as you, so everybody's practice is going to be very unique to you. Right? That's a really good thing. Downward facing dog. Inhale, send your right leg up high to the sky. And then, whoa. And then bend your right knee. Stack your hip. Yeah, so the hip starts to circle open towards La Jolla. Now with your knee, big circly workalies. Try to keep your right shoulder down so that your shoulders are level. And maybe try to lift your left heel. Make your left calf really solid. Oh, very nice. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, take your right leg back up high. Now, flex your foot, re-square the hips, so again, spiral inward with your thigh. And then from here, start to walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg, just bring it parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit, and then find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Good, and then from here, just start to take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Good, y'all breathing, right? And then option to keep your right hand down or take your right hand up along your side body. So actually your right and left arm are reaching in opposite directions. And then firm up your left quadricep. Soften your face. Beautiful. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, option, just an option to reach both hands forward. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Walk forward, back to 3-legged dog. That was awesome, by the way, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands so you're in a low lunge. Just take a second here. Make sure your right knee's stacked right above the ankle. High in the ball of the left foot you are. Let your hips be heavy. And then start to bend and straighten out of your front right leg. Bend and straighten 3-4 times. But then settle in with your leg as straight as feels comfortable. That doesn't mean completely straight. That means a place where you got sensation and you can breathe. And then think halfway lift, look up a little bit, pull your right hip back, and then fold into that hamstring just for a couple more deep breaths. Good. Right leg, front leg is as straight as you can get it. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Just go into it to where if you could translate the sensation into English, that translation of the sensation would be like, right there. Take one more great big inhale here. Good. Exhale, come right back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Rise up. Good. So now your front right knee is bent deeply, right? Like 90 degrees. You might need to lengthen your stance. But the right heel should intersect left arch of the foot right down the center of your mat. Your right toes, on a lot of us, I can tell it wants to lean inward. Your right knee, rather. It wants to lean inward, doesn't it? Point that knee straight forward. Aim true. Steady your gaze. And then see what you can get cooking, y'all. Inhale. Stretch those arms. Create some more space. Fingertip to fingertip. Exhale. Let your hips be heavy. Sink low. But feel an evenness in your legs. Yeah. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Drink it up, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to lean forward. Reach, reach, reach. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parashva Konasana. So you might even modify with your forearm to your thigh. And that's cool. But a lot of what I see there when people do that is that shoulders way up by their ears. So if that's you, pick your torso up. Good. Left hand reaches high. Thank you very much. Or towards the ocean. If you're reaching towards the ocean, palm is facing down. Again, externally rotating shoulder. Good. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Keep your right knee pressing forward, stack it above the ankle. Look up over the fingertips. Take 2 deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, reach it back, breathe in. Good, and exhale, a windmill down, a step it back. A Chaturanga Dandasana. Skip it if you need, y'all. Urdhva, feeds your heart through, shoulders back. Tops of the feet down, brother. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Good, inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend to the knee, stack of the hip, circly workalies. Head is still heavy. Dial your left shoulder down. And maybe if you did it on the other side, lift your right heel. Calf is solid. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, left leg back up high. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation. Oh! And then walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Again, with your right knee bending a little bit here, that's going to ease what you're feeling on your hamstring and your lower back. And then take your left hand, right hand rather, start to reach it towards the ocean. Option to stay here with left hand down or take it up along your side body. And you can firm up that right quadricep a little bit to the point where there's just maybe a micro bend in the knee, but it's so small I can't even see it. Good. How's your jaw doing? Try not to do that thing with your lips. You know what I'm talking about. Very nice. Last 2 breaths, y'all. You're doing amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Option. Just an option. Reach both hands forward and lengthen out. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward. 3-legged dog. That was pretty sweet, y'all. Inhale. Left leg to the sky. Good. And the exhale. Sweep it through. A low lunge. Stack your knee. Hips are heavy. And then begin to bend and straighten your left leg. Couple times, y'all. Come in, come out of it. After a few times, settle in with your leg straight to where you have sensation. Halfway lift, left hip pulls back, and then fold into the hamstring and breathe. And what you'll find here is you just found it. It's called your soft edge. Right? You fold it to the point to where your hamstring, your body said, that's it, right there. Now, see if you can pay real close attention to the subtleties. Because after a couple deep breaths, this meditative calming breath, which relaxes your mind and therefore your body, that's going to help create space. That sensation is going to lessen. will create length and openness and freedom, but in a safe way. We're not forcing anything, because force is always met with resistance. Take a big, beautiful breath in here. Good. Exhale, come back in, low lunge. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Good. Check one, steady your visual gaze, steady your breath. Check two, make sure you're really steady and solid in line. Left knee straight forward. Check three, enhance, modify, or refine. Inhale, can I find more length? Where I thought there was no more, fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, can I sink deeper? Can I tap into my abundant strength? Breathe. Breathe life, breathe health, breathe well-being, breathe vitality into all that you feel right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just about everything. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Good. Find a place of sensation, of breath, stability, and sustainability. Keep your body narrow, clean lines of energy. Option to reach your right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down, and then right shoulder is still rolling back, so heart opens to the sky. Good, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Slide her down. Look up. Keep that left knee pressing forward. Keep your left knee bent deeply. Look up over your fingertips. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go. Reach it back. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill down. Step it on back. And lower down slow. Upward facing. Literally feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down, brother. Tops of the feet. Exhale. Pull your hips high. Down dogger. Good. Take an inhale. Strong with your arms. Press your hips back. Then end of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Now, bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Good. Squeeze your knees. Squeeze your thighs. And then shift the weight into your heels. You're looking down. Press your knees back a little bit. Press your hips and your butt back. I'll tell you what. Pretend as if there's someone standing behind you that you just really, really want to impress. So sink your butt down and stick it way back. Good, and then stay this low. And then 1 breath. Inhale, reach your hands up high. Breathe in. We call it the chair pose. Exhale, release, forward fold. Dive it on in, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty. Let's get her done, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. Inhale, feed your heart through. Make it sweet. Tops of the feet down. Front row, brother. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg to the sky. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Inhale, straighten your front right leg to that perfect degree. Awesome. Exhale, come right back down. It's a low lungerie. Inhale, second warrior. Spin open your heart towards Mission Beach. Good. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Talking about length, y'all. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill down, step it on back, and move through that flow. Good. Upward facing. Do what you got to do. Skip it if you need. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, left leg, send her high. Good. And exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, straighten that front left leg till it says, right there, that's enough. Exhale, come right back in. Back foot flat. Inhale, spin open, heart to La Jolla. Good. Exhale, find more length. Extend, side angle pose. Stay low. Inhale, reversing, eh? Good, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Woo. Downward facing dog. Downward facing. Notice your breath. And remember, our breath is reflective of our state of being. So in the beginning, we cultivate that breath and this state of being that's calm and peaceful. And then basically we just kind of use the physical postures. And there's different ways to look at this for sure. Part of the way I look at it is we use the physical postures to challenge the breath and challenge that calming state. And if we can move through these simulated stressful situations with that calm state and breath, that's going to just help lessen our overall stress response. And that's huge, everybody. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive in. Navel in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. Breathe out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Let your heart shine. From your core, exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg to the sky. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, front right leg straightens. Make it sweet. Exhale, come right back in. Ground into your feet. Back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, Virabhadrasana B. Nice. Exhale, find more length, everybody. Push your breath out. Extended side angle. Stay low. Inhale, reversing, warrior. Awesome, y'all. Take it on down. Step it on back. You are doing so much right now, everybody. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Oh, dang it. Just mindfully, systematically touching everything, piece by piece. We're going to leave no stone unturned, everybody. No stone unturned. What do you say we go through one more flow? Then the warm-up will be done. All right? Y'all breathing? She just looked to her friend, was like, dude, is he serious right now? Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. You join us whenever you're ready. Oh, you're coming to see me. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, talking about length. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. And then inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low, reach your hands to the sky. Let's do this one different, huh? Keep your knees bent. but hinge at your waist. Set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. So your hands are reaching towards the ocean, looking down so your biceps are by your ears. Take an inhale, stay here. Exhale, lift your heels for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. Oh, back is parallel to the ground. 4, heels come a little bit higher. Y'all breathing? 3, try not to make that face, y'all. We're gonna flow in 2. Good. Heels down. Inhale, rise to standing. Come up. Reach up, look up, and lean it back sweetly. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, knees bend, hands reach towards the ocean. Exhale, lift your heels, sink your hips a little bitty. Inhale, rise to standing, heels down, come up. Lean it back, lift out of your heart. Exhale, fold it on down. Push your breath out. Inhale, knees bend, hands towards the ocean. Sink low. Exhale, lift your heels, calves solid like rock. Inhale, rise, come up. Let's do it one more time. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Push your breath out. Inhale, knees bend, hands towards the ocean. Exhale, stay low, lift your heels. Inhale, rise to standing, come up, reach up high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean it towards your right and press your hips to the left. Good, y'all breathing, right? Y'all breathing deep? Now chin away from chest. Let's not just flop our head over like that. Straighten your arms. Dial your left shoulder back. Heart opens to the sky. It's true that if you bend your elbows, you could probably come down deeper, but this isn't about depth. This is about length. Straighten them. Let's switch it. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, grab right wrist, left hand, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Spiral your right shoulder back so your heart opens to the sky. And just find that middle road, that really sweet spot that's in between too much and not enough. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come up, reach your hands high. And then exhale, take your hands to your lower back. You can separate your feet hips width apart if they're not already. Great, engage your quadriceps, gently press your hips forward, lengthen front line of your body. And then just start to lean your torso back, 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 back. Now look to the sky. See if you can take your hands and slide them down the back of your legs now. Good, and as you do that, can you squeeze your shoulder blades and lift more out of your heart? This might be uncomfortable for some of us. If that's the case, good. Can you breathe your way through it? You're doing awesome. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come up and reach your hands up high. We're going to take a bound pose. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands come around the outside and then through to the opposite front of your shin. Sweep them around the outside, through to the opposite front of your shin. And then bend your knees till you feel some contact, chin to your chest, and then you could just start to straighten your legs to that perfect degree. Don't force anything, everybody. So you got to take them around your legs from the outside over there. There you go. Oh, very nice. Great success. If you're going to do it. Come on now. Oh, she starts. Okay, we're going to reverse that. Now go ahead and release that. Step your feet a little bit wider. And then take your right hand through your legs. Wrap it from the inside out. Right hand top of your right foot. We're not crossing over this time. We're not crossing. Left hand top of your left foot. Good, y'all. Now walk yourself in a 360-degree circle. No, serious. Good. Now, once you get there, you just did it. Walk yourself the other way in a 360-degree circle. If you're wondering right now what this one's called, it's called Steve's Saturday Morning Entertainment. Okay, I thought the neighbors might like it too. Let's go ahead and release that and step back to downward facing dog, y'all. Down dogger. Good. Back and down dog. We're gonna finish this out here. This warm up anyway. Y'all breathing? Let's keep getting her done. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Good. Exhale, come right back in, low lunge. Inhale, second warrior, open wide, breathe deep. Exhale, more length, extended side angle pose, push your breath out. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Nice, everybody. Exhale, windmill down, low lunge. Low lunge. Spin back to the ball mound of your left foot. Take your right hand just to the top of your right thigh. Start to look over your right shoulder. Think length here. Heel and head both pulling away from each other, oppositional forces. And then press with your right hand. Twist your heart open towards La Jolla a little bit more. Your option to take the right arm high. If you'd like to take a bind or drop a knee, go for it, everybody. This practice is here for you to give yourself what you need, not beat ourselves up. So remember your intention is stay connected to that breath. Let's stay the path. You're doing amazing. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Oh, 1 more. Inhale. Nice, everybody. Exhale, release back down to low lunge. Back knee picks up if it's down. Inhale, look up a little bit and breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. We got some tight rows here. You might want to stagger yourself. Things can get real uncomfortable real quick. Hey, maybe grab a hold of your ankles. Let your head hang heavy. And just pull a little bit, sweetly. We're not forcing anything. Sensation, breath. Uh-huh. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, just walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Now look forward. Start to shift the weight into your front right leg. Next, inhale, come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Yeah, take it up and take it through. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below the knee. That's option 1. Option 2, hands to your hips. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Option 3, grab your left big toe with your middle and index or peace fingers. Right hand to hip. Extend it out. Find a place of stability and sustainability, wherever that is. Make sure you can breathe, y'all. Five. Good. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. Oh, very nice. 2, if you're out to the side, bring it back to center. Keep that leg right where it is. Inhale, send your hands up high to the sky. Good. Keep your hands there. Exhale, just set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, reach up, look up and lean it back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up. Zip your legs together. We're going to side plank pose. Side plank pose. Vashisthasana, y'all. Ground down into your right hand and reach your left hand high to the sky. Man! Usually the teacher trainers over there, they go right to that left arm before I even say anything. Nobody went anywhere. Damn. Spoiling my fun up here. Now, crescent shape your right side body. Even if your knees are the ground, you can still do that. That's going to help massage your liver, your gallbladder, your ascending colon. It's going to support you overall. Press down into your right hand. Y'all breathing, right? Now, if your strength is supreme, maybe scissor your left leg up off your right. Take your left hand, reach it towards the ocean. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit longer. Plank pose, high push-up position. Listen carefully. If you'd like to drop to your knees from here, you can. Inhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Exhale, press straight back up. Oh, you might be slightly familiar, but in yoga, we like to call these things push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, straight back up. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, reach your right hand to the sky. Vashisthasana. This side, plank pose. Good. Lift those hips. On this side, helping massage spleen, descending colon. Soften your face. Maybe the right leg up off the left. Maybe not so much. Awesome, y'all. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe in. Good. Exhale. Release. Either chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Hey, don't worry back there. Don't worry back there. We're about to finish the warm-up up. Okay, y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Inhale, front left leg straightens. That perfect place. Exhale, come right back in. Inhale, second warrior, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Look for space. Create length. Inhale, reverse warrior, Good. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, or no, stay low. Low lunge, y'all. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Left hand to the top of your right thigh. Good. Look over your left thumb, and then or left shoulder rather, and then again, use that, leverage, press a little bit, and then you decide where to take it. Go for it. Nothing being rushed here, nothing being forced, nothing being overthought or analyzed. But we're hitting everything, just in a really mindful way. So it's not only a physical exercise, but it's also a mental exercise. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. Release left hand to the ground. Look up a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk your hands to the right. Parallel your feet. Take a different version than you took on the other side. Whether it's getting a twist or interlacing your fingers at your lower back, preferably it's a version of this that you don't prefer, that you avoid. Breathe. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up a little bit. You breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Balancing transition, start to look forward, shift away into your front left leg. Inhale, pull your right leg up and through. Interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Start from there. And then option hands to hips, straighten your right leg out, or Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Breathe well. Good, y'all. 5. 4. Nice, Jess. Last 3. 2. If you're out to the side, we're back to center. Keeping that leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands up high. Keep your hands there. Exhale, set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, reach up, lean back, lift out of your heart. Exhale, spill your torso out long and fold all the way down, y'all. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower all the way down to your chest. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. You still want to look down so your neck is neutral. Use the strength of your arms pulled back, broaden across your collarbones, and just feel the whole back line of your body doing work, y'all. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Good. Exhale, set her down. Bring your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Ha! Let everybody chin facing forward. Let's take Dhanurasana. Floor bow, bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Pull your knees in towards each other. They don't have to touch, but just drawing in towards the midline. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good. Again, neck neutral. Kind of look down. There we go. Good. See if you can lift your thighs up. Oh! Yeah, huh? 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last 2. This is it. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Ah! Exhale, release, right ear to your mat, gaze left. Maybe bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. And we're going to meet back in down dog, everybody. So however you want to get there, I suggest very gently, as always. Y'all still breathing, right? This is usually where we check out, everybody. I want you to get all the benefits you can possibly get out of this. So if you've checked out, check back in. Take an inhale here, listen carefully. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Just step it forward. Drop your back left knee and move to half pigeon pose. It might make sense to you in a minute. Heel toe your left or right foot over to or past your left wrist. Jack Murphy. Good, keep your hips level, take an inhale. And exhale, just start to walk your hands out. Walk your hands out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Yoga is actually, many of us know already, but it's an ancient science. It's designed and created to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional equanimity or balance. You can feel it after one yoga class. But I don't know over the long term of what one yoga class is going to do to you, for you. So I suggest that you not necessarily try to master yoga, but master the art of showing up to yoga. Show up to your mat more days than you don't. And you'll reap the benefits. You'll reap the benefits. Good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back in. Lean onto your right hip and turn to face the back of your mat. As you do that, the sole of your right foot comes right to the inner left thigh. Sit bones flat, root down. Inhale, reach both hands high. Turn and square up with your left leg. Take the whole exhale, lay your torso out long and fold it down for Janu Sirsasana. Breathe. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's release that, come back up, and take Baddha Konasana. So now bring the soles of both feet together, knees open nice and wide. You can grab your ankles, grab over the toes, or kind of grab and with your thumbs, use them like you're opening a book. But root into your sit bones once again, lengthen up. And then rather than rounding, hinge at your waist and lead with your heart and fold it on down. Of course, you can use your forearms against the inner thighs, inner calves, the shins, to just gently pry your hips open. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right, come up. And from here, just take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. We're going to half pigeon facing this way, left leg. Heel toed over towards or past your right wrist. Good, hips are level. Take an inhale, hands walk back, stack shoulders above hips. And then exhale, walk it out. Walk it on out. Gravity's doing most of the work. Again, it's easy to check out. Aside from physical strength and balance and flexibility, you know, this practice also cultivates focus and concentration. That's what we're working with here, y'all. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Root down, inhale, reach it up high. Turn square up with your right leg. Exhale, lay your torso out and fold it on down. Good, everybody. You can bend that knee if you need to. Dial your left shoulder down to be level with your right. And just stay with that sweet breath. The ancients tell us that if we can control our breath, we can control our mind. Today? One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Come back up. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Let's roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. Good. And once we come down, I'm just going to walk us through a set of bridge here. If you'd like to go to wheel Urdhva Dhanurasana instead, and you know where you're going, you're more than welcome to. With bridge, bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet, so your knees are right above your ankles. Feet are parallel, hips width. Press into your feet, send your hips high. Good, if it's accessible, interlace your fingers underneath you. You can shimmy your arms in. Chin away from your chest, maintain the arch in the back of your neck. Nice, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. Separate hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Good. You can pull your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose, y'all. Spinal twist of your choosing. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, we're back to center, pulling our knees in one more time. And let it all go, everybody. Let it go. Let your toes fall open, palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Good. Through your nose, take an inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, y'all. Inhale. Hold at the top. Release. Release. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Close your eyes. Let your body take its natural breath. Soften everything. Shavasana. Notice the sound of the ocean. Feel the sun or the coolness of the shade here on your skin. And notice the peace, the stillness that dwells within each and every one of us. In the most turbulent times in your life, this stillness has been there, just beneath the surface. All it takes for us to step back, to breathe, to detach, to reconnect with it. If you'd like to invite your breath in a little bit, go for it. Perhaps wiggle your fingertips, toes. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, cool. With eyes closed, if you choose to, make it to seated. Just do so in a really calm way. Thank yourself for being here, for giving yourself this gift. Thank yourself. I'd like to thank you as well. Whether it's your first time, you've been coming for years, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. It's been my mission to share the practice. You know, in a studio, this costs you $25, $30, which I don't think is really accessible to a lot of people if you want to practice a lot. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system. Thank you for honoring that system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.